Everyday life's happening. Some days are more eventful. Others, living protected with insurance you can depend on changes your life for the better. We insure the people and things you care about. Not Agency. We'll help you find the right coverage so when life happens, you have the right insurance protection for your family and business. When life happens, live protected. Agency for all your insurance needs.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, July the 19th. We're going to talk about Saturday morning book talks in just a minute, and also renewable flooring. Now, you know, we've had a little series going on here with Scott Bradley, my friend from Carpet One, talking about everything that's renewable as far as on your flooring, and bio-friendly flooring. We did something on cork, growing your floors off the trees. Today, we're going to talk about carpet that is made from corn. Right?
Yes. Now, it's not the kind of corn that your cornflakes are made out of.
Okay.
It's inedible corn. It's annually renewable.
Yeah.
But they've replaced the petroleum portion of that carpet with this bio-based plant.
So that makes it more eco-friendly. And what about the durability of the bio base compared to the petroleum base?
That's the beauty in it, is that it's made the life cycle much longer because it will look new longer. It performs equal to or better than other man-made petroleum-based fibers.
So what I've got right here, it's almost like I'm holding a stalk of corn in my hand. But this is nice. This is nice, lush carpeting. What is it? What's it called?
It's called SmartStrand Forever Clean, and it's the softest carpet you'll find.
Mm-hmm. And since it is bio-based, it also is friendly to pets, correct?
Yes, absolutely. And you know, if your pet has an accident, you can excuse them because you'll be able to remove that from the fibers.
Now, why is that? Why is it so much more resilient that way?
Because this yarn does not absorb moisture, and they have a repellent. So moisture will not get into the fiber portion of the
And that's partly because it is bio-based.
Yes, it's the way the polymer is made, and it has no pores or dye sites. It's basically extruded from a pellet. Mm-hmm. So the color goes all the way through it. Okay.
And the thing is, so many people are concerned about our environment this day. You think about, you have flooring, sometimes formaldehyde will come up from the flooring. Does this have it in there?
No, it doesn't. And the good news also is most of the spills that you need to clean up can be cleaned with water.
Oh.
When you have your carpet professionally cleaned, you can pass on the Scotch Guard.
Because it's not going to stain.
Right, because the stain protection never wears off or washes off.
It's not going to stain at all. And you brought along, if you're listening on the radio, we'll just have to paint a picture for you. But I got, we'll simulate that this is Spot, who came in, and he couldn't make it outside fast enough. And he's going on the carpet there, and you look at it.
Spot look.
Yeah.
Spot makes his move.
But it just kind of like, it rolls off of there.
It's like a wax job, looks like.
Yeah, it does. And you just take a little cloth and blot it up, and there. You can't see anymore, can you?
Can't see it.
People want more information, Scott. Where do they go?
Carpet One Floor and Home or carpet1columbia.com.
Yeah, and you know, as we said, we've been dealing with flooring that is eco-friendly, and that's the main thing that so many people are concerned about.
Yeah, and after this carpet's done in your home, it can be recycled and get another life. Either as a new floor or as some other
So it's
product.
not going to go into the trash. It'll be recycled and used again.
It has that potential to be recycled, yes.
Okay. Scott Bradley, thank you so much for coming by. Carpet One, good guy. Now, stand by, Scott, because we got another guy over here. What is it, from Dirt Floor 13?
Dirt Floor 13, right. That's Pat Acker's assignment.
Right.
Hi, Paul.
This is Kit Salter. Actually, you're here to talk about your Saturday morning book talk.
Exactly so. I even have a plan for my 4 minutes, my tiny 4.
Yeah.
2 themes. I'm going to push you on 2 themes, but first you'll ask, what is the Saturday Morning Book Talks?
What is a Saturday morning
Good.
book talk?
It's an OSHA program, the first Saturday of every month except July and September because of holidays.
Yeah.
We meet at 9:30 a.m. up in the Waters Moss Rec area, Parks and Rec. We have coffee and scones at 9:30. Got words at 10. Scones.
Scone, not
Other
stones.
pastries. No, stones are actually at 8:30.
Okay.
But if you come in at 9:30, we got food. We got words at 10. We got book sales and signing at 11. And then the weekend is yours. But you talked about Scott's work being renewable. These books are renewable too. They go on and on.
Yeah, they
you
do.
read them once, you can look at them again.
Right.
But
And you can give them away to somebody too.
You can. All right. The themes I wanted to have you think of, because the books, this trio of books I have, 2 themes: human migration and the power of regional images. Human migration and the power of regional images. The sense of place that we have is a very important theme in this trio of books. And the second one is the force of family. Not just the force of pulling you in, but pushing you away. And my novels, that's the nice thing. Books support these 2 themes.
Yeah.
August 6th, Eric Proshin is talking about his most recent publication called The Burden of Silence, a powerful novel. Takes place in the southern Ozarks, in the mountains, and not specific place because it's got a lot of bad meth activity, and it's got some murders, and it's got a lot of sorrow. So that's one book. That's The Burden of Silence. The Pull of Family brings a guy back who's thought he got away from the Ozarks. He had to come back because his sister was murdered. The second book by Marlene, this is Eric Proshin. The second book by Marlene Lee, that's going to be September 10th, No Certain Home. And this is about a girl born in upstate Missouri, Agnes Smedley, born 1894, and she dies at 1950. Her life about time in China, time in India, and her pull there is family is pushing her away, and regional imagery pulls her to these other worlds.
Okay. And one more book?
The word on this, Wayne Anderson, who writes Venture Bound with his wife Carla, called Christina's Saga.
Yeah.
This is the memoir of his mother, his grandmother, maternal grandmother, and it's about the tremendous migration from Norway to New York Harbor to the Dakota Territories in the 1880s. So you've got a theory about migration, and you have it lived in the pages of this novel. You've got a theory about regionalism.
Yeah.
In China and India, and you've got it in Marlene Lee's. And
got it.
finally,
Kit
Eric
Salter,
Proshin.
Every Saturday morning. Every Saturday morning. Location?
One Saturday, Parks and Rec off of Old 63.
Okay, got it. We're out of time. Kit Salter, thank you so much for coming by. And my friend Scott Bradley from Carpet One, thank you for coming by. Tomorrow we've got information about Renew Missouri. Oh, that kind of fits in with the carpeting we were talking about too. Bye-bye.